welcome to my video. My name is Shauna and I'm an adult doll collector. My videos are for other adults. Today I have this beautiful doll. She is a My Life As doll and she is from the Elf movie, like inspired by. You can see the side of her box. And I'm in front of my Christmas tree sitting on the floor. I'm not sure if this is the best idea, but I want a little bit of a different backdrop. Over here I have Santa climbing up and down the stairs. I might turn him off in a little bit because you can kind of hear his little thumping little feet as he goes. But anyway, I was at Walmart last night, and this doll has been out since like October, I think. I'm trying to get rid of that ring light. It's just terrible. Anyway, this doll has been out for the last month or so, over a month. And I have wanted her, but her price is like $50, and I do not like the price tag. But last weekend, my husband and I saw Elf in the movie in the theater. We always enjoy going to see the movies when they make an appearance back in the theater for the holidays. And as I'm sitting through that movie, I kept saying to myself, you know, I'm not out loud in the movie, is, okay, I'm going to have to break down and buy this doll. And I looked her up as soon as the movie was over and told my husband, we got to get the doll. And then I saw it was $50, so I didn't even ask him to get her. But when we were at the store last night, we walked by and he saw her and he's like, aren't you going to get her? Do you have, why don't you get her? I'm like, because she's $50. And he's like, that's okay. That sounds like a reasonable price. And which I was really surprised he'd say. And I'm like, she's $50. And then I did look at some pictures I had on my Instagram account of when the Grinch doll came out. And that one originally, I think that was like 3 years ago, the first one, where it was My Life As with a Grinch-inspired outfit. And that one was $38. So $12 more in the last couple of years. I guess that's expected with all of the tariffs and stuff. But I still don't care for the price tag. And I said, well, what if we could find her on clearance? Because we did find the other one last year on clearance. And my husband was okay to take the chance, gamble. But here's her box. And you can see he got Elf on the corner because he had said, get the nicer box. And then he said, oh, you're not going to keep her in the box anyway. Which, he's fine with. He likes seeing them. And you can see there is a brunette and a blonde that also came out. And then we have the African-American one. I let my husband pick out which one, and he liked this one the most. They did not have the brunette, but I think he would have still picked her. The one that I have, you can see the back of the box again. The three girls together are really, really cute. I do love, I'm a pink person, and I love pink, but I do like this different change with the green and the yellow. And here's more on the back of the box. So it's super cute. It says, add cold water and maple syrup and drip syrup on change color. Oh, so I guess you can put water in the little syrup container and then you'll drip it on and there will be some color change. The spaghetti will change color. That's pretty cool. And it includes a doll, two candy canes, 6 cotton balls, 1 plate, 1 maple syrup, and 1 color changing spaghetti. So I had no idea the spaghetti would change color. Isn't that cool? She is just so pretty. I'm so excited. So I felt guilty, getting her because she's more expensive than I wanted to spend on her. And we brought her home, put her on the kitchen table. And every time I would walk by the table, I said, you know what? I am pretty excited about her. So I decided today, my husband said I did not have to wait for Christmas. I could go ahead and open her. So I am going to open her up. Normally I would change a doll into a different outfit, but I don't want to change this one. I'm super excited with her just the way she is. So let me get some scissors and let's open her up. So one thing I forgot to say about this beautiful girl is if you notice the tree behind us, or it's not about her, it's about where I'm sitting. This is the other tree in my family room. I have my Barbie tree that is in one corner, and in the other corner, this is what I call my family tree, and it is filled with ornaments of my pets over the years and my children growing up, me and my husband over the years. It's a really special tree to me, and some very the special homemade ones. So that's what you're seeing behind me, and I love it, and I'm so glad I was able to get it out. Some years it hasn't happened, and when I first had this tree idea, it used to be on a champagne colored tree that was gold, but now it's on my flock tree because that one over the time has not lasted, and the lights bulbs went out. And look at, so just to mention, this is elf wrapping paper that we had too, and I'm trying to get rid of my elf wrapping paper because I just wanted to have pink. And so I usually use these ones for like gift exchanges or people that don't live in my house. And we are going to, this is just a little mention, we're going to my Barbie, it's a fashion doll club that I belong to, the Sacramento Fashion Doll Club. And they're going to have a gift exchange, like the white elephant gift. We're doing that tonight. And so in this, I can say, because it will be, by the time this video comes out, either will be at the party or it will be unwrapped. This is going to be the holiday Ken doll, the African American holiday Ken. And then we also have another gift. This is the holiday Barbie and the African American. I saw these and just loved them. So I've got two gifts, and this is from another favorite movie, Christmas Vacation. Okay, so here it goes. Let's open her up. Oh, my dog Ken just came over, but he is very shy and took off. I was going to have him in the video a little bit, but he doesn't really like to be in videos. Here she is. Oh, sorry for the loud crash. Oh, look at how beautiful she is. Her head's kind of tilting, looking to the side. There she is, head on, looking at the camera, I think. Oh, and she just blinked and winked. So, so cute. So here's the back of the box. Let's see, how do I get her out of here? She is strapped in with some rubber bands. I think I'm just going to trim them, get them going. Like I said, normally I would change the outfit, but I do not want to change. And my cat Pixie noticed the video going on, and she showed up. Come here, Pixie. She is not shy of the camera, but she's looking at she hasn't seen that Santa moving in a while, so she's just watching him. It's so cute to see her. Her eyes are really big. So let's see. I think I already have her. She was really easy to take out of the box. I cut rubber bands at her ankles, and she had the, the little elastic around the neck. So here she is. Isn't she just beautiful? And her hair, there is rubber band like on the side. It comes in these two twists. I'm going to leave them like that for some photos. But she's got the cute little elf hat, the yellow ribbon, and her eyes are brown. She's the African American one. I love the fur trim on her dress and collar, and a little cute little belt. There's a little bit of tulle over the yellow skirt underneath. A little bit of, extra, what you call it, like not embroidery, but a little trim on the line of the skirt, the overskirt that's green, yellow tights. And I think they are, yes, they are fully tights. Little elf shoes. Super, super cute. I'm so excited to have her. Hopefully this video will be out right away. I gotta get Santa out of hiding. Look at how beautiful she is. And I'm going to be able to keep her out every year now at Christmas time. I might just keep this one always in the outfit. And I still have, I haven't dressed anybody in the pajamas from the Grinch, My Life As. If I have time, I will. It just gets so busy with Christmas. I'm sure other people understand. With so much to do, not enough time. But look how pretty she is with my tree. So, so beautiful. So she does come with these extras, accessories. I am not going to take them out yet because I will probably lose them if I do right now. The little cotton balls are just like the ones you would find like in a craft store. They're smaller than cotton balls you would, use for your own cosmetics. And the spaghetti looks to move. So it is not pasted on, or one piece. The plate is separate than the spaghetti. And the spaghetti is supposed to change color if I fill the maple syrup with water and squirt it on. And the two candy canes are really cute. I have another thing I want to show you. I don't have a lot of elf stuff besides the wrapping paper. I think I used to have an elf sweatshirt. I'm not sure why I got rid of it, but I did used to have an elf sweatshirt. And of course I have a couple copies of the movie on DVD, not just because it happened accidentally. I couldn't find it one year when I wanted to watch it, so I bought another set. I don't know if you've done that, but there was one more thing from Elf I want to share with you. Okay, so I have my doll. I went upstairs, and what I wanted to show you is on my nightstand. I have been reading, which I only really read it one night because I've just been too busy. This is a book I found at Borders before it closed down. It was one of my favorite bookstores. Anyway, I found it there, and it was on clearance. I picked up a couple copies, and then I wished I had bought, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get more centered. I wished I had bought every copy they had because it was so good, and I've loaned it out a couple of times. It's like a junior novel, and most people didn't even know it exists when I mentioned it. I didn't know it exists, but it's a really good book. It has some pictures, real pictures from the movie. And it's just, even though if you've seen the movie, it's so enjoyable to read and laugh out loud kind of book. Really, really good. I love it. And I highly recommend it if you can find it, probably like in a used bookstore maybe, or somewhere online. Everything shows up online. But here she is with the Elf book. Anyway, I thought that was just a little something to tell you, to enjoy if you haven't read it yet. Go out and find it, read it, and you can start reading it every year at Christmas. There's some traditions that are always fun. I'd love to know, what are your little fun holiday traditions? Do you watch the movie Elf every year? We sure do in our household. So I really, really want to thank you for watching, and thank you for all of your support this last year. I will hopefully have more videos before the year is over, but just in case I don't, or if I don't get another video out before Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate something else, please enjoy it, stay safe, and just take care of yourself and have fun. So thanks for watching. Check out my Instagram accounts, Sew for Dolls, and I also have Pink Chic Barbie. And I hope you come back for more videos and enjoy this. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. Thanks again, and bye-bye.